On tonight's Arts edition of In Life, it's part 2 of our performance featuring Will Maring and Robert Bowlin. That's next on In Life. This program is brought to you in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and through the financial support of viewers like you. Thank you. Funding for art segments on In Life is provided by the Illinois Arts Council, a state agency.
I remember that summer day. Now it seems like a world away. We walked beneath a clear blue sky. You told me what was on your mind. Told you what was on mine. The storm never made a sound, but how it hit and how the rain came down. We found in a sheltered spot a place where we could rest our hearts. We talked till our eyes were dry. The windows fogged, I could not see the sky, but I did not question why. The storm never made a sound, but how it hit and how the rain came down. Rain wash away tears from our eyes. Rain wash away the gray from our skies. What we wish, what we need, and what we hope the fate would do. One day those wishes will come true. We'll just remember until that day comes round, the day the rain came down. Rain wash away the tears from our eyes. Rain wash away the gray from our skies. What we wish, what we need, and what we hope the fate would do. One day those wishes will come true. We'll just remember till that day comes round, day the rain came down. The storm never made a sound, but how it hit and how the rain came down.
For joining us on our program. Well, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself? Where are you from?
Well, I was born in Iowa while on vacation, but I was raised.
You were born, though.
I was born. We were on a trip, and I was raised in southern Illinois in the Carbondale, McCanda, Cobden area down there, and now I live in Cobden. But I was gone for most of my life, my adult life. So now I'm back there.
All right. And tell me a little bit history about your musical background. How you came to be where you are today.
Well, I think I came from I guess you'd say, a musical family.
Mm-hmm.
My dad played really good piano. That was inspiring to watch and listen to. And I had aunts who played kind of folk guitar and sang, and that was, and I had friends of the family that that played, and my dad would take us to music festivals and things like that. So, you know, he I think he wanted to make sure that we at least got exposed to music. So
right. And it worked with you.
It worked. It worked.
All right.
Yeah.
It took. And Robert, tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
Pocahontas, Arkansas.
Pocahontas, Arkansas. Whereabouts is that?
Well, that's near Jonesboro. Arkansas State University
All right.
is in Jonesboro, about 40 miles away.
But since we call you an Illinois songwriter, you now live in Illinois, right?
That's right. Now I do.
And where would that be?
Just south of Carbondale in Cobden.
Now, some of the songs that we're going to hear tonight are songs that you have written. Tell me about your songwriting experience. What inspires you?
Well, I think where I happen to be sometimes inspires me. If I'm out by a river somewhere, or just and don't have to go be on the phone a lot, or drive somewhere, or get groceries, or where I'm anywhere where I'm not expected to do anything.
That's where you get your inspiration.
I get inspiration from that. And so therefore I'm more at peace of mind, and I can just sort of sit down and.
So these are mellow songs.
Yeah, they're mellow. I play some that are a little more
Spunky.
spunky. Is that the word? I don't know. You know, they're not. But yeah, these kind of border on being mellow, I'd say.
Well, we'll take a listen and figure that out as we go.
That's what we're doing.
We'll let you get back to it.
This is one that actually Will titled this tune. This is called New Freedom.
He stood on the deck with his case in hand. He gazed to the west at